Hey there, let's talk about something really profound. You know how we often think about death and how it affects us. It can be a pretty heavy topic to grapple with. But what if I told you that we don't have to just focus on our own mortality? We can actually train our minds to experience the sublime in other ways too. Take, for example, those moments when we gaze up at the night sky. Can you imagine just how tiny our planet is in the grand scheme of things? It's mind-boggling. We're talking about an infinite amount of space and darkness out there. And then we consider the origin of life on Earth. It's like a cosmic experiment that was totally dependent on so many factors coming together at exactly the right moment. It's just too much for our minds to wrap around, isn't it? But in a weird way, that's what makes it so powerful. We're left with this incredible sense of awe and wonder. And if we dig deeper, we can even think about how the human experiment started, like, when did we actually become humans? And how unlikely it was for us to emerge from our primate ancestors. But here's the thing, even if that had never happened, life on Earth would have taken a completely different path. And if we think about it, our own existence is kind of like that too. I mean, just imagine all the chances that had to fall into place for us to be born. It's like looking back at all the tiny moments that led up to our being here today. That's what this daily law is all about, recognizing that our present existence is basically a most improbable occurrence. We're talking about individual lives, and how they're all just one big chance happening after another. So, take a moment to think about it. You might be surprised at how much it shifts your perspective on life. And finally, if you want to dive even deeper into this idea, check out the laws of human nature. There's one in particular that says to meditate on our common mortality. And then there's another law called the law of death denial. Yeah, I know, sounds a bit morbid, but trust me, it's worth exploring if you're interested in understanding ourselves and the world around us.